Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another little tiny video review of a portable power station. Now some of you may have seen that I did a review for the ALLPOWERS R1500. Fantastic unit, love it. Charges by solar power. Obviously if you've got the solar panels, that's a great machine. But it is a portable power station, but it's about yay big. Weighs about 15 or 16 kilos, and you can move it around, but obviously you can't just take it with you in your bag, for example. So I wanted something that was a little bit more portable, a little bit more mobile, something I can take with us, say to Dunstanburgh Rocks, for example, when I'm fishing. Something I can charge the drone from, the phones with, GoPro batteries, etc, etc. So I had a word with the people at ALLPOWERS, and they have given me the S300 Plus, which is, as you can see, is a lot more portable. I think this weighs about 3.5 kilos, and it's brilliant. Absolutely love it. It's so compact, lightweight, 300 watts, and it's just, yeah, it's just brilliant. You've got a wireless phone charger on the top, two of your standard USB ports. It's got your USB-C port. You've got a light on the back of the machine, which has 3 modes. It has a low light setting, a medium light setting, and it has an SOS setting where the light will flash SOS, so in an emergency you can have that flashing like a little beacon to save your life. Fantastic. Also can charge by solar power, has the solar power port. As you can see, we're out charging in the sunshine. This was just in my garden with the solar panels out, and the 100 watt panel is pretty much producing the full 100 watts, and it's not even a massively sunny day, so it's a very efficient solar panel. Dead easy to fold out and put up. All the cables are stored in a little pouch on the back of the solar panel, so it's just plug and play. Absolutely amazing. Very well thought out. So yeah, it's got, you can charge it from the mains. Obviously it's got a cigarette lighter type style port, so you can charge things as if you would from the car with a 12 volt cigarette lighter. It's got a really functional feeling handle. It's quite stiff to open, but that's good because when it's up, and when it's down, goes down with a nice click, and it's down, it's staying down, it's not going to flop around. It's pure sine wave as well, which is fantastic, which means you just got a nice steady flow of power, and it's really compact. Like I say, you can also hold down these buttons here. You've got the button for the AC, which is this. You've got one that, sorry I forgot to say, it's got a little AC socket there, so that you can plug anything up to 300 watts mains power, and this will run that, so you can run like the laptop off it and stuff like that. Then you have got the AC power, which press that button down controls the USB ports and the wireless charger on the top, and the same with the R1500. If you hold down the AC button, sorry, the DC button, if you hold down the DC button, that switches on Wi-Fi, and then you can switch it on and connect it to the app on your phone. So guys, with regards to the Bluetooth function within power on the machine, if you switch on your DC and then hold down the DC button, you get the little Bluetooth symbol comes up on here. Then on your phone, if you open the ALLPOWERS app, I'm also doing a screen video, which you'll see on the left hand side of the screen, just so you can see closer what I'm doing. You press the Bluetooth device, gives you a few instructions, just click next. The machine's popped up or what you're using, select that, and then as you can see, we've got 85% on here, 85% on there. It's saying I've got 102 hours and 22 minutes left of power. Obviously it's not putting any power out at the minute. As you can see on here, the DC is lit up because the DC's switched on. You can switch the AC on, and obviously it comes on the machine. You can turn that on, turn that off. They're still there, still got the Bluetooth on. You can even, if I just hold this and turn it around, you can switch the light on the back of the machine via the app as well. I mean, how clever is that, guys? Absolutely amazing stuff. Whoever came up with this stuff, 10 out of 10, guys. Yeah, so if you've got something you just want to switch on or switch off, you can just use your phone. Like I say, it shows you your outputs and stuff like that when you've got something in, and it's just really clever. It's just, to me, it's just genius. Like I say, I mean, I've only got one battery for my drone, so it means that I can take this with me on a fishing trip. If I'm out all day, I can fly the drone, do a bit of drone footage in the morning, and then I can stick the drone on charge, let it charge for an hour or whatever it'll be, and then I can send it up again. I can also be, whilst doing that, charging the phone, because me and Nick use the phones for B-roll and stuff like that, and sometimes Nick's phone, especially because she does a lot of the filming, her phone runs down really fast, so she can, while she's pausing, she can just pop it on the top, and that'll be charging in between shots, which is just, for me, game changer. But yeah, if you go onto the website, there's a link in the description down below. If you go on their website, you can use the code, and you'll get a bit of discount off, which is fantastic. Just to be clear, I do get a small little percentage of that, just as like a little thank you from them for sending business their way. But yeah, I just needed something a little bit more portable than the R1500, and this little baby's the one. I can put that in the bottom of a backpack, and it's no problem at all. Still have plenty of room for my lures and everything, or even like I can put it in my fishing box, and it's not gonna break my back. It's really lovely. I mean, there's nothing much more I can say about it. It just is what it is. It's a great little machine. It's I don't know what I did without it, to be fair. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and like I say, if you go on the description below, there is a link. If you go back into my I've got a little playlist of some of the reviews I've done. There's the R1500, take a look at that one. That's a bigger unit, it's got more outputs and stuff, but if you want something portable, easy to maneuver, and just something simple, you can run Summit up to 300 watts on. I think it's got a 500 watt max surge on this. I've got a little kettle that I use with the R1500, which is 600 watt surge, and that tripped this, so obviously it must be about 500. I'm sure I read it was 500. Obviously, if you go on the website, if I've missed anything, because I'm not like massively techie, all the information and all the waffle stuff about what it does will be on there. But yeah, guys, check it out. It's amazing. Doesn't take long to charge, doesn't take much to store, and it's a really good piece of kit. Anyway, thanks, guys. Normal fishing videos will resume, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Toodaloo for now.